Nasihat binti Muhammad Irfan, and I'll be presenting about introduction. Infrastructure is the basic physical and organizational structure that works and needs for the operations and fulfilling the society needs, such as airports, helping everyone to go from one place to another, roads, and also bridge. There are a few steps in construction, such as planning, design, site preparation, foundation work, structure constructions, install utilities, finishing, inspection, and also handover.
So now I will explain about the construction stage of infrastructure. So first, we will go on the pre-construction stage. First is the site investigation and feasibility study. We will assess the soil bearing capacity, water table, and also the foundation type, and ensure the site suitability for the proposed work. And also, we will study the potential site condition change and conduct feasibility studies such as cost, timeline, and practicality. And next, we will do the design and planning approval. We will finalize the house layout such as the structural and architectural drawing, and prepare the architectural, structural, MEP, and also the finishing drawing. So then we can obtain the approval from district authorities and develop the timeline, cost estimation, and also the signed contracts. Next is the construction stage. By setting out an excavation, we mark the layout with peg lines and set the benchmark, excavate the foundation and set formwork, place steel, pour and cure the concrete. Next, for superstructure work, we will cast the ground floor columns and begin with beam and slab reinforcement, and we reuse the shattered material for the efficiency. We also do roofing works in the construction stage by installing the trusses and wall and column. We fix tiles, sheets, shingles, and waterproof, and we install gutters and drainage. For the internal and structural work, we install external wall, internal, leave the door and window gaps, and also apply plaster, install MEP, which is mechanicals, electricals, and plumbing, and the waterproof wet area, and the flooring and interior finishings. So last we will do in the construction stage is external work and finishes. We do the landscaping, pathway, boundary walls, gate paint, and also the waterproof terrace. Last is the post-construction stage. In this stage, we will do the test and inspect all systems and rectify the defects, clean and hand over documents, and ready for occupation.
My name is Nurul Shuhada, and I will be presenting about the construction stage and component. In construction, there are 4 stages. The first one is pre-construction stage. The pre-construction stage are all of the activities and planning before the construction of the project begin. It is including the conceptualization, designing, planning, contractor selection, and funding. In the construction stage, we would determine the purpose of the project. In this stage, the house or project should get the approval by the district authorities. For example, the fire department and others. The second stage is construction stage for substructure work. Based on the information gathered during the site visit, engineers must choose the kind of foundation to be utilized on the building site. In a construction project, it is necessary to choose between depth and shallow foundation depending on the size of the building structure, the characteristic of the soil, and the project construction budget. The substructure works is building is earthwork and excavation. To achieve the required foundation depth and form, the operation entails clearing the site of rock or soil. Formwork is constructed in order to shape and build the concrete for the footing. Next is the third stage. The third stage is about the construction stage for superstructure work. This phase includes all the construction work above the ground level. forming the main body or skeleton of the building, begins after the plane's level is completed and the substructure is fully in place and stable. And for the last stage is post-construction stage. This is the final phase of the construction. It is focusing on the internal finishes, external surrounding, safety checks, and preparing the building occupational.
In my part, I will present about the reproduction of construction sequence. The purpose of this sequence is to ensure that the entire building process is systematic, safe, efficient, and cost efficient. It also helps to organize the tasks in the correct order, and it also prevents the confusion and reconstruction on site. The method of ground marking is the process of transferring the building layout from construction drawings to the actual ground. It ensures the accuracy and alignment of the building structure and reduce the error before costly excavation. So, the procedure of conduct the ground marking is the step 1, site is clear. Second step, the reference point is set up. Third point, the corners and the lines are marked. Step 4. The string lines are stretched between pegs of outline walls and foundation. Step 5. Double-checking measurement is undergone and ensure the layout matches the plan's dimension precisely. And the last step is the width and position of trenches are marked for footing excavation. The second method of the reproduction of construction sequence is the foundation work. The foundation is used to transfer the load of building to the ground safely and stably. The foundation can prevent uneven settlement that could cause the slope to collapse. Foundation also can ensure the building does not sink unevenly into weak soil. So, the procedure of conducting the foundation work is step 1. The excavation is undergone with trenches are dug to the required depth and width. Step 2. The bottom of trench is level and the layer of sand or gravel placed are compacted. Step 3. 75 to 100 mm thick plain cement concrete layer is poured. Step 4. The steel reinforcement bars are placed in a trench. Step 5. The wooden or steel formwork is fixed to shape the foundation. Step 6. Concrete is poured over the reinforcement vibrator are used to remove the air pockets. The last step is the trench is filled with selected soil after the foundation gains strength and compaction is done in layer to prevent the settlement. The third method of the reproduction of construction sequence is the superstructure works. The superstructure work is to construct above the foundations and includes walls, columns, beams, floors, roofs, doors, windows, and finishes. It is also to create an unstable space with ensuring the structural stability, safety, and functionality. And the procedure to conduct the superstructure work is the step 1. The foundation is extended with reinforced concrete columns. The beams are cast to tight columns and support the slabs. Second step is the cement mortar with a ratio of 1 to 6 is used to build the block masonry walls and the bonding pattern is allowed for strength. Third step is for the openings of doors and windows, frames are fixed in place during masonry. Entails are cast over openings for load transfer. Step 4. The roof slab is constructed by the setting up formwork, placing the reinforcement as per design, and pouring the concrete. And the slab is squared for 7 to 14 days to increase its slab strength. And the last step is parapet boards are built above the roof for safety. The another method of reproduction of sequence is the internal finishes. Internal finishes is to enhance the functionality, aesthetic, durability, and comfort of a building interior space. Internal finishes also protects the structural elements from moisture and damage, and it also extends the lifespan of building components by preventing the deteriorations. So the procedure of internal finisher work is step 1. The work is finished by applying cement plaster with ratio of 1 to 5 in 2 layers. Apply the white cement paste putty for smoothness and use the water-based emulsion for the interior space and oil-based emulsion for kitchens and bathrooms. Second step is the ceiling is finished with smooth plaster and leaf fungal paint to ensure the crack-free joints and level alignment on ceiling. Third step is for the wet area, The base is screed with slope, and the tile is laying by using mortar. The grouting is set after this procedure. Step 4. The doors, window, and skirting are installed. Last step is the electrical appliances and pumping feature is installed, such as the switchboard, light, ceiling, fans, and appliances are mounted and connected. The plumbing textures such as wash basin, toilets, taps, and kitchen sinks are securely installed and tested for leaks.
Now I will explain about the current new and improved technologies. The growing need for efficiency and safety has led to a substantial evolution in building and construction technologies over time. The construction sector is constantly looking for new, modern, and innovative ways to increase efficiency to meet its increasing demands to fulfill nowadays growing demand in construction sector. The first current new and improved technology is 3D concrete printing. 3D printing is a digital fabrication process where concrete or cementitious material is printed layer by layer, which similar to how 3D printing works with another materials. It is layer by layer deposition using robotic arm and gantry system to deposit the concrete. The benefits of 3D concrete printing is it can help to reduce construction time, reduce cost, reduce waste, and also creation of complex and custom shaped structure. Second, augmented reality (AR) and virtual reality (VR). AR is known by a technology that overlays real-time 3D render computer graphics onto a portion of real world through a display, while VR is create a fully immersed virtual environment which an engineer able to explore the materials and buildings layout in real time. It can help to improve collaboration, enhance visualization, provides a reality sense of space, material, and structure layout, and it can help in real-time data access. The third current new and improved technologies is drones. The drones is a tool that providing the aerial footage and also 3D maps of construction sites. The drones can help in surveying, monitoring, and ensure the safety. It improves the project productivity and project outcomes. The drones have the precise measurement, streamlining inspection, and also the real-time data capture. It helps in cost reduction and allowing for regular progress tracking, potential issues identification, and adjustment to the schedule. The fourth current new and improved technology is building information modeling. It is a collaborative platform for stakeholders to work together more efficiently. The 3D modeling technology that allow for creating a virtual presentation of buildings' physical and functional characteristics throughout its life cycle before it is constructed. In more understanding of the space planning, design, construction, and management, it can help to enhance coordination and ensure the streamline is done through smoothly and efficiently.
While constructing a project, there are a few problems and issues that occur at the site, such as soil problem. As we all know, our project location is located on a clay soil type of soil, and this situation has been affecting the construction in many ways, such as low bearing capacity. This is because the heavy load could not be supported efficiently. Thus, in order for you to proceed with the project, what we have to do is get a proper treatment for the soil in order for us to avoid the unsettlement to structural failure. The second problem and issue that occur at the site during the construction work is limited access. As we know, our construction area is very small and limited and also closely packed residential area. Therefore, it is quite hard for the worker to bring the big vehicle that bring all the supplies such as steel, bricks and cement and also concrete from outside to the construction site. Therefore, what they have to do is unloading all the material and stuff from a far distance and cause project delays. The third issue that occurred at the site is weather delay. During the earthwork, foundation laying, concrete pouring, and also plastering has been affected due to this method. This is because the weather conditions such as a heavy rainfall, thunderstorm, and also a strong wind has been disturbing the project construction work, such as a freshly laid brickwork and also cement has been harmed by the weather, and the curing has been delayed due to this method, and also causing a waterlogging at the site. Therefore, before starting the construction, we have to check the weather that will occur at the site on that day before proceeding with the construction work. Therefore, we could conclude that building a one-story terrace house needs a careful planning in order to ensure the house is strong, efficient, and also safe to use. Some of the common problems that has been discussed earlier, such as poor soil condition, limited space at the site, and also late project due to the weather, been known to be one of the reasons that affect the project and increase the costing, stress, and also the final result of the construction work. Therefore, it is crucial for a civil engineer to have a plan scheduled properly and using a good building practice, technology, and planning in order to construct a good project. For construction site background, the location that we have chosen is at lot PTD 24294 until PTD 24321 in Mukim Sri Gading, Daerah Batu Pahat, Johor Darul Taksim. The project duration for the construction work is from 15 November 2004 until 15 of May 2026. And since now it's already 2025, and it is a single-story semi-detached house design. As for the surrounding area of our site, there were a lot of empty and other housing area and also an empty lot for other construction.